as far as whether you're educated or not, whether you have a good business or a good job or not, as far as we are okay with ourselves, there's pretty much nothing wrong with it. But then again, there's a saying that what might be good for Mr. A may not be good for Mr. B. People have, their own different perspective about life and how they see dating and how they see marriages anyways. But still, it's pretty much talking about whether or not between education, a certain level of education and a career, a job, which is mostly, which do you consider as compatible when looking out for a partner, if I'm not mistaken? So I want to start from Sugarman this morning. Sugarman,
it's dependent on individuals. What would you? Yes, Tombi was asking.
Well, I started by saying, is it necessary to have a certain level of education or career success to be compatible with someone? To some extent, yes. I would say yes, because if you look at this time that we find ourselves right now, there's just that need for you to, education-wise, try to be at a particular level, or if not, then your career. It depends on what you're doing. You could be, say, maybe you're going to culinary school where you go to learn how to, make several kinds of pastries, or you go to a school of cooking where you learn how to cook. One of those two should be able to create some sort of balance for you. If it's the man, you are also into your career and your career is doing very well, you probably want to balance it too, because what am I giving down to my children? That's one of the things I'm going to be considering. So for me, an educational level or career success to some extent is what I'll consider. I'll look at it.
All right, let's see what we have online here.
Hello, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Good morning. What's your name? Where are you calling from? Oh, wow. We lost him already.
All right. Okay. Too well to call back or send us a message via text or WhatsApp at 0805-251-9337. 0805-251-9337. Text, WhatsApp, and phone in. Okay. And the question we're asking is it necessary to have a level of education or career success to be compatible with someone?
I said to some extent, yes. Okay.
Let me ask you this. When you say to some extent, educational level, what extent are you looking at? PhD, double PhD,
not
masters?
I mean, you can have the
university degree,
BSc,
SSC.
Well, SSC.
First leading school, sir.
No, come on.
Yusuf, don't say, because, life is life.
Yeah,
there are some SSC holders who are doing good in, businesses. You wouldn't know. Some of them are millionaires. It was after they start making money, they went back to school too. So if you say SSC, others, I feel some people are really good in businesses.
You're profiling these people. But yes, a certain level of education.
Reason why
I said because you said now.
Yeah, to some extent. So I mean, there are different levels to this.
I know.
So what's your level for you? Are you good?
No, I'm not going to profile that. No, I'm not going to profile that.
Who didn't go to school at all?
Go to school
who is
because
informally trained.
Yusuf, what's your problem?
At least go to school.
Just to ask that. This is your now.
I went to lesson.
Oh yeah, that's true. You also have lessons in those days, and do they still have adult
education? Yes,
they do.
They do have. I taught someone in that. Back in the days.
So answer the question.
Where we used to know book.
What works?
Okay, I remember on Friday on the show Guys Hangout, someone called into the show and said, for him, when it comes to career, his partner, picking someone, he's going to choose someone that works in the banking sector.
Yeah.
But for me, anyway, that's just by the way. But for me, is it necessary that my partner have that I'm compatible with someone educational level? Oh yes, you need to. I see myself as some sort of a bibliophile. You know, I love to read, and I want to have a conversation with you. And so, you need to have, you know, to stand
be
there.
there.
You need
Yeah,
to be
we
there.
talked
You know,
about this,
we need to be
yesterday. Well, I said
we need to be able to have some form of conversation.
Yeah.
I grew up a very inquisitive kid. I'm asking my mom, and then the firing is back to back. At the point, please go and meet the other person. So I'm getting information from you. I'm going to soak from the other person as well. So to an extent, you should be able. I'm not asking you be a Nobel laureate.
Exactly.
Now
No. But just have a level of education.
Shall have a level of knowledge.
IQ, intelligence.
Okay, let's see
Very
what we have online. Hello.
Yeah, I'm back again.
All right, welcome, Dan P.
Yes. Hello, man. This is the line there. They give problem.
What's happening again with the line?
Finally, the other one.